Hello, everyone. I'm really excited to be here. Isn't that an interesting way to start a talk? Like if I walked up here and said, God, this really sucks to be here today. But in reality, deep down inside, when the nerves are going and your energy's swirling around, kind of sucks. or it doesn't have to. I get to today plant a seed. And the seed is perspective. It seems to be an underlying, reoccurring theme in many talks today and in previous cities. And I get to do this planting of a seed every single day of my life. It wasn't always that way, but it is now. I've been blessed to create the opportunity to do that. And it's really exciting to watch the seed get planted. It is not my job to change anyone, but I do feel I've had this calling to plant seeds. And when you plant the seed and you watch people open up into their possibility, it's exciting and nerve-wracking, but very exciting. The opportunities that I get to do that in, I manage a supplement store called Active Body in Yaletown. So my customers come in and they have their questions about fitness and health. And I'm a confidence coach, so I teach competitors posing, mechanical posing for their competitions, but I also get into their heads about mental prep and to be strong mentally when they're up on stage. They were already doing all the work in the gym and in the kitchen. But there's another component, and it is your perspective on whatever your journey is. Your perspective is directly correlated with what we keep hearing about this self-talk, the verbiage. I call it verbiage. And this verbiage is power. It can be powerfully negative, which we all are somewhat familiar with, yes? Or it can be powerfully positive, but we tend to not choose that. So I am of the belief, and I said this in and I'm at the first talks, whatever I offer to you is just my opinion, and I offer you to consider it. And I hope you do. And if you do, and this resonates with you, then my ask, because I keep forgetting to ask, is please email me at Steely, that's Steely, at PowHERtalks.com. And let me know if this resonated with you and how. Or if you completely disagree with me, great. But my ask is to let's start conversations amongst women together, because what I'm finding is that we say we want to support other women. And yes, in here, we are creating that very safe, as Julia said, opportunity to do that. But when we go out there, there's not enough of that, as we just have to look on TV and the music and yada, yada, yada. Those are all other topics that I really can't get into right now. I want to, but I won't. But I believe that you can change your perspective. Let's get back on track here. So I'm going to ask you in this question of, do you see what I see? But I want you to all close your eyes and not see with your eyes, but see within yourself. With your eyes closed, I want you to visualize a clear glass, your favorite glass. I don't care what it is, shot glass. I prefer a wine glass, even though I don't really drink wine anymore. A coffee mug. Make sure it's glass and clear. And in that glass, it is going to contain 50%, we'll just say water or vodka, whatever. I don't really care. Are you visualizing this? Yes. Now, as you visualize this, with a show of hands, do you see the glass is half empty? Be honest, no one's looking, the eyes are closed. Great. Keep your eyes closed. Raise your hand if you see the glass as half full. Excellent. Keep your eyes closed. I would like to share with you that I do not see the glass as half full. No. I definitely don't see the glass as half empty. Do you see what I see? You can open your eyes. There is another way. In fact, there's several other ways to look at this visualization. And I think in doing this, you can really tap into some amazingness, amazing energy in your life. And you can apply to any area in your life. And I believe that when you start doing that, you are going to start changing and impacting the journey of your life. You might not even know what the purpose of your life is yet, or something stirring in you and you're changing directions. But start looking at things differently. Change the perspective. Because as we've heard, you can turn things around by looking at it differently. And don't just look with your eyes. Look with your soul, with your heart. Okay? What I see is there's room for more. And some of you may already be there and see that. Don't we all want more? I think Gina said, we all want more. Yes? Okay? More love, more abundance, more wealth, more joy, more peace, more time. Whatever it is, we want more. So fill that cup up. But then you get to the rim and you stop. What if when you fill up that cup and you stop, you still want more? Oh, well, that's shitty. I got to stop pouring. Or not. Somewhere in Psalms, the Bible, it says, my cup overfloweth. I think I read that when I was 10. I was really young. That stuck with me. I don't know why, but it did. So I'm here to tell you today, keep pouring. Don't stop. And there's yet another way to look at this visualization, okay? This is where it gets exciting. And since Kara already said, fuck, I wasn't going to, but I would if I was being authentic, and so I will be authentic, and I say, fuck the cup. Get rid of the cup, because that cup symbolizes the barriers and the thoughts, the negative talk in our life. Don't stop pouring into you, into what you want. Let go of the cup. I want a river, no, an ocean. Actually, no, I can't even lie. I said the last time I did this conversation with someone, I want a galaxy flowing into my life. Fuck the cup. Change your perspective, and you will change your life. It's really that simple. And you can take any negative situation and always find a better way to see it, to view it, and dig deep and discover what's really there. Do you see what I see? Thank you.